Just going to show you a few items of what you could put in your own like bushcraft or survival fire kit. And it's just a little pouch. I've had this for ages. It's got no make or model or anything on it. It's got a belt loop, little pocket at the front, or like a netted pocket at the front you can put stuff in. And it clips at the top and zips up as well. I'll show you what I've got in here. You could always add more stuff than what's in this one. I'm going to add more stuff anyway. That's up to you, but this is just some ideas. So a few things you could have in a fire kit. One, it's just a small little tea light candle. That could be handy for a few things. This is a homemade steel striker to use with flint. I don't know if you can see those sparks coming off there. Well, that's a file which has been snapped in a vise, and it's just set in a small piece of wood just so you got something to hold on to. Piece of flint to go with it, and obviously as that goes bad, if it goes blunt, whatever, get a new bit or flake bits off. Ferro rod and a striker to go with it. A small shotgun cartridge case which has had the end melted off of one, this cut down and then just pushed onto the other, and that's a little matchbox with some of the waterproofed matches. In here I've got some like tinders and stuff. Some birch bark. Some cherry bark. A cramp ball. Fungus. And these are little homemade firelighters, which are a rolled up piece of cardboard and then covered in candle wax. And I'll put an ordinary lighter in, because you may get to the point where you just think, I just can't be bothered, I just want a light. It's not going to work now. Well, I'll put a lighter in how it works if you do. You might think yourself, can't be bothered to use these other things, so just use a lighter to light it. And the other thing is a slightly modified, cheap petrol lighter. It's not Zippo brand or anything, because you might not want to do this to one of those. But over here you can get these cheap ones. They're like either fake or whatever. There's no brand on them. and that's had half the windshield cut away, so you can light tinders, get it closer and light it with a spark. Or you could still fill this up with fuel and light it anyway. You can put all manner of things on these. You can put glue in these and they'll light. Then inside the back here, I'm going to put some more spare flints in here. Or you could take half of it out and fill it with tinder, whatever you like. So that's some items of what you could have for your own fire kit. A few things there, all pretty much cheap, lightweight, fit in this little bag with plenty of room as well.